Good Sunday morning, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey regional and national meteorological forecasting. This is the Memorial Day weekend Sunday edition video forecast discussion on the 30th of May 2021, and the rain continues to come down. We'll take a look. We'll do observations in just a moment. Wanted to start out with a couple of things here. This is a coastal flood advisory, remains in effect until 8 o'clock this morning, and it's almost there now. Along the tidal Delaware River upstream from Commodore Barry Bridge area until 8 this morning. At this level, flooding begins at the most vulnerable roads along tidal waterways. So we've got that in effect. We'll take a look at some of the rainfall that has occurred too. Here we have another coastal flood statement. Minor coastal flooding expected along the Barnegat Bay here. This comes in this morning until 5 p.m. this afternoon. Minor roadway flooding possible. We saw a lot of roadways flooded along the coast yesterday with the rainfall. Same thing here in southern Delaware. Let's take the once again, let's do the hazards because we're on the water here. These are small craft advisories anywhere in the pink here until 6 a.m. on Monday. And if we brought this up, this is, again, going to be for small craft experiencing navigational problems for this area with winds out of the northeast and north at 15 to 25 knots, gust up to 30 knots, and seas 7 to 10 feet. Basically, this will be along the south shore and east ends of Long Island, the north shore and south shore of southern Connecticut and Long Island too, all the way out into the ocean here, and also up to the Cape as well, and down through Delaware and into Delaware Bay. Well, the one thing with this rain is that the pollen is finally getting all the way down to the ground, but my allergies this morning are horrendous once again. Let's take a look at precipitation. Let's show up here and see if we can do this. And this is 1 hour. Let's do the last 24 hours. This is going to show all the precipitation that has occurred over the New Jersey regional area. It's been quite a lot too. In fact, this doesn't look right to me. We've had better than 2-3 inches of rain in spots across the area, so let me see why this is doing this. There you go. Here's the rainfall, 2-3 inches across the region in what is an anomalously cool atmosphere this morning. Let's do air temperature, and it's chilly. Temperatures again in the 40s to 50s where they've been over the last 24 to 36 hours. Dew point obviously is going to be saturated near that point with all the rainfall that's falling here. Again, that looks good. Well, it doesn't look good actually. And relative humidity about 100% just about everywhere you go. In the 90s to 100, of course. Let's see. We don't have a heat index. Do we have a wind chill? We might. Yeah, we do. In northwestern New Jersey and parts of the Poconos here. Like Mount Pocono feels like 34 this morning. That's pretty raw. Let's take a look at the wind gust. That is going to come up right now. And yeah, they're a little gusty once again right along the immediate coast. Variable visibilities here in the metro areas. They're at 3-4 miles with the rain. Yeah, even down to 2.5 miles here at Penn Ridge Airport at the National Weather Service's FAA site here in Pennsylvania. In the Newark area, New York City area, we've got visibilities about 4 miles right now in some light rain. And it's overcast at 600 feet, 1,100 feet, and 1,800 feet. Lots of low clouds in the area. Yeah. And the rain is starting to fill in once again across the area. It's lighter now than it was 24 hours ago. Let's see if we can go pull this back here to yesterday morning. And then we go through the afternoon. Here comes more rain. Yeah, more rain overnight into this morning. And it's billowing up now across the Delmarva and into northeastern New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area as well. Visible satellite, yeah, lots of clouds here, completely saturated. Some of the billowing up here too as the sun's coming up over the visible satellite this morning. Low level water vapor. We'll pull this up. Yeah, there is some clearing here, some drier air here in the Virginias, and also out over the ocean, but there's plenty of lifting here, so plenty of rain is still on the way, albeit maybe not as heavy as it was yesterday, but still. 7:25 this morning. Here are the latest New Jersey extremes from Rutgers University's network weather sites here. 53. These are the warm spots. If you call that warm at Atlantic City Marina, Seaside Heights 52, West Creek 51, also at Cape May Courthouse and Harvey Cedars. Cool spots this morning, again, High Point Monument at 39, Vernon at 40, 41 at High Point itself, Wantage at 42, and Charlottesburg at 43. At the Rutgers Weather Center in New Brunswick, it's 46. The wind is out of the northeast at about 1 miles per hour, gusting out of the north-northeast at about 9 miles per hour. Well, Storm Prediction Center has that low now off the Virginia mid-Atlantic coast here at 1014 millibars, northeast flow, rain coming in over the next couple of hours. That's still going to be the case as the low, upper level low and surface wave mix and mingle together here in a stationary position here with a northeast wind, lots of rain and raw conditions at the shore points and inland just about everywhere today over the northern mid-Atlantic over the next several hours. And precipitable water values better than 1 inch to 1 1/4, 1/3 of an inch here. You get the idea here. Lots of rain along and offshore and along the New Jersey coast and into the interior northeast today. All this dry air back here. That's going to change. Let's look at the upper air situation and let's see if we can zoom out here to the full sector. This is our upper level low here over the southeastern areas of Canada here and also into the Ohio River Valley, Tennessee River Valley area here. It's been stuck in place as the European model guidance for the last several days has shown, and it's beginning to open up a little bit by the end of today over the next 6 hours, but still there's going to be a lot of flow here that's going to allow for precipitation to continue to flow into the region during today. Nationally, at this time in the morning, it's quite chilly. Just about everywhere you go here, except for Florida, Texas, parts of Mexico, and the desert southwest, including the Baja here. 24-hour temperature changes. Yeah, quite chilly in the southeast. Warming up a little bit here in the Midwest. Nothing significant. Weather Prediction Center still experiencing or anticipating a lot of rain here right along the coast into New York City, Long Island, southern Connecticut, interior Connecticut, Massachusetts here better than 1.5 inches of liquid equivalent. Still, interior sections going to be a little less than this, but still approaching an inch or so, adding on to the totals that we're already seeing, which is 2 to 4 inches for the 3-day period here on this holiday weekend. Over the next 48 hours, these will again be the totals, not too much significance. 168 hours, well, we've got new precipitation coming in behind this. This is going to end on Wednesday. So by the time we get to Thursday, we got more rain coming in. And Friday and ending Sunday, June 6th. The totals here. Got more rain. Yeah. Going into the weekend here, the holiday weekend, the U.S. Drought Monitor put us in an abnormally dry area, but we're already filling in with that right now. Yeah. So everyone is hoping out there for a nicer barbecue day on the final day of the Memorial Day weekend, which is Memorial Day itself tomorrow. We're going to see pockets and periods of rain, moderate to heavy throughout the day around the region. Finally, things begin to clear out late tonight as that low lifts into New England and drier air comes in. But the question is, will it be cloudy? Yes. Cloud cover. Well, we're going to be socked in with the cloud cover, no doubt about it. And the clearing is going to come late tonight, early tomorrow morning from southwest to northeast. But then there's an upper level trough that's swinging through too at the same time, so the mixed and variable cloud cover conditions tomorrow afternoon as well, but it's going to be dry and the winds will be out of the northwest, and we're not anticipating precipitation. But by tomorrow afternoon, as that upper level trough approaches, the clouds will increase again. So you might see some breaks of sunshine tomorrow, but that will be short-lived. But the atmosphere will be pretty dry. It just really depends on your location. So if you're near the coast tomorrow evening, actually that would be tomorrow night. Let's take you back here to Monday afternoon when all the barbecues are going on. Lots of clearing skies here in northwestern New Jersey, maybe not so much for the coast, maybe, some mixed cloud conditions here. Then comes the upper trough through the region. But by that time, in the afternoon and evening, most people will be experiencing very dry conditions, so it's okay. We can have the cloud cover in and out of here tomorrow as long as we don't have rainfall. That's not the case for today. Precipitable water values already supporting that transport of energy from that surface wave and upper level low through the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area, all of New England actually, all of the coastal waters experiencing this better than an inch. And then things begin to dry out as we head into Monday afternoon. Precipitable water values drop down to less than, about 3/4 of an inch, 1/2 of an inch. So that would support cloud cover, but not necessarily precipitation. So things look better tomorrow than they have in the past several days. High temperatures this afternoon, again, in the low to mid 50s, even some upper 40s here. Right along the coast, it's in the 50s, and that's cold. Tomorrow, this is a big change now. We're not asking for too much, but temperatures are well below normal, but still climbing up into the upper 60s to around 70 across the region. Well, look at this. You go back to work on Tuesday, temperatures get back up into the mid and upper 70s. Same thing on Wednesday. Thursday into the 80s in the metro areas. Friday, Saturday. Look what you got, right? So, high temperature anomalies, 25 degrees below normal today. Not good. Tomorrow, it's a little better. 6, 7, 9, 10 degrees below normal. Then look what happens on Tuesday when you go back to work. Wednesday when you go back to work. Thursday, Friday. Let's take a look at this. Friday, Saturday. Darn. National Weather Service's digital database precipitation here. In 6-hour increments here. You can see the heavy rain along the coast. Over Connecticut, Long Island, New York City. Yeah, you get it. After 78 hours, we're just like washed out here. So whatever you're doing this holiday weekend, I hope you're safe and, well, having the best of time that you can. Lots of restrictions have been lifted, but lots of restrictions still remain in place here in the New Jersey, New York City metro areas. So be safe out there. Do the right thing. Wear a mask. Carry it with you if you need it. Obviously, you're going to need it for quite some time, according to the latest information that we have here. And the rain falls down. Yes, it does. And tomorrow will be a brighter day. I promise. For GardenStateWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. Enjoy your Sunday.